Oh my god. Okay. Hello. I am now back again. After a while. Yeah, obviously I've not posted a video in almost 2 months, I'm sure of. I don't know when was the last time I've what was it? Did a video or a stream. I remember 3 months ago I've done a stream, and yeah, it's almost been 2 months since I last posted a video, so yeah. I'm pretty much dead at this point. But yeah. Hello, World Season Productions. Hello, Mr. Train. Uh what I got planned for today. Um, let's see. A mixed traffic mongrel. I don't even know if I said that name right. I just don't know. Hello. Hi, Red Engine Bobby. Um. All right. Let me figure out the plan for today. So obviously I will be talking about season one. Uh. Hi, Dizzy. Let me check these DMs. Wait. Let me see something. Damn. Hold up. I already got. Hold up. Hold up now. Hi, Skylar. I have been working on 2 months for 3 use. I don't know why. And what? Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. That might be difficult for me to say, but I got you. Hold up. All right. All right. Okay. So what I might do is no, we're not gonna need that link. Copy that. So for those who want to join the stream, hold up, I gotta figure out how to do this. Is it this? No, it's not it. It's no. God dang. How do I do this again? I copied it, but I forgot how to paste. I have not done this on computer, so bear with me, please. Where is it at? No, I don't not want to reset my computer. Hold up, wait. Damn. Okay. That's not gonna work. Soda World War Three. What? When was there a Soda World War Three in your series? Hold up. World War Three hasn't even happened. Okay, bro. Soda Apocalypse of Dread and 3. What? And an upcoming AU. Okay. The struggle is oddly relatable and hilarious. It actually is. This is what happens when you have not streamed in over. Oh, got it. Okay. This is what happens when you have not streamed in over 3 months and forgot almost everything. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I might figure out something. I'm also gonna stream me playing some sort of game. I don't even know yet. Wrong one. We don't need that. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Let me go. Oh my god. My phone is being dumb right now. Okay. All right, guys. We be making a full creation of Happariah and Arcane Merchant. That might actually be happening to the channel soon. You may never know. It might happen. Just hear me out. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that. Hold on. Let's see something here. Let me go on quick mute for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm the voice of Toby. Wait. Oh God, I'm the voice of Toby. That would really suck for me. You know, I tried doing like what you did, apparently with like the voice of Toby and Arcane and Happariah, but my voice became dead after that. So yeah, but I might quite like sort of okay. Yeah, please, no, just don't do the series like sort of odd. Anyways, so oh my God, if Nathan can join right now, we could probably both talk about season one. Like the first couple of episodes of season one, because yeah. But in the meantime, I can talk about the cast of the series. So, ooh, I forgot to add someone on that list. Hold on now. No, I'll add him later. I'll add him later to the list after this. Let's see. So, I was originally planning to do a full entire video on who's voicing who, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't have any like extra footage for the filler. But what I will say is some of the roles that most of these people voice will be changing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being like for real. I don't know who completely yet, but I will figure it out. As yeah. Um but to start things off, I will be talking about the cast and then we'll go on from there. I don't know. I might have like some introductions or something be popped up in here. Maybe. Um let's start off with I'm just picking this at random, so yeah. Wait. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm picking this at random. We'll start off with who will we start with? Okay, we'll start with JA15. So JA15, God, how do I forget who she was this? Oh wait, no, never mind. She is the VA of Molly and Catherine. You may have also heard her voice from wait, what? I can't talk through chat, but can not join the call. Okay. What? Oh, finally. Yes, he's here. Finally. Took long enough.
Oh,
Wait, hold up. I'm trying to join, but I'm logged out for some reason, and it keeps trying to make me join with my full legal name as my display. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we can't have that happen. We just can't have that happen. Oh, hold up. What? No. My bad, can. Hello, no Thomas Van Vega. That's it, right? Oh yeah, I did because Vega is like Tori Vega and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, all right. So here's one of the VAs, along also being a writer of the series. This is Mixed Traffic Nongrel. I don't even know how am I saying your name, if I'm saying your name correctly or wrong. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, he is the VA of. Hold up. He is the VA of Duck, the Thing Controller, and
Kippers.
is there anyone else? I forgot.
Kippers.
Oh yeah, and also Kippers. Okay. Um. Yeah. Wait. I seriously need to get back in the mood of streaming because this is. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Who should I talk about next? I'm taking this at random, so yeah. Bear with me, please. Just bear with me. If I get some of these names wrong, then yeah. Let's see. Let's do Northwestern Puff. Yeah, Northwestern Puff. He's a G. So Northwestern Puff is sorry. Northwestern Puff is the VA of James, Peter Sam, and also a back wait. Golden, if you see someone with the most ridiculous name, join. Do not let them up. That's me. I want to see if I can change my display name before joining. All right, I got you. Never that. I can change before joining. Okay. Back to Sage. Um. Yeah, back to Northwestern Puff. Northwestern Puff is the VA of James, Peter, Sam, and is also a backup VA for Arian Bird. I have to remember off the top of my head of who voicing who. So yeah. Next, we got Mike Studios as the VA of Spamcan, Patrick, and the Fat Controller, if I can remember. Yeah. So, oh, hold up. Look who joins now,
Hello.
bruh. What? Okay. I'm not saying that. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay. So this. I was about to
Nix.
say it.
It's
Huh?
pronounced Nix. It's pronounced Nix. If you,
Nix? Okay. I'm about
yeah.
to... All right, Nix. How about you introduce yourself to everyone here in the stream?
Hello, I am Nix. I voice. Who do I voice in I
Mavis.
forgot. I have a shit memory. Give me a minute.
I think it's
Nice
in the
one.
official cast list.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Hang on.
Patrick the Cement Truck or Northwestern Patrick.
Right.
The real
So
Chase Patrick.
I voice Henrietta, and that's it. I think.
I put in like 2 lists because of the text being too long or something. I don't know.
Oh.
You
So
also voice Mavis, I think.
yeah. Right. I do.
What? Okay. Oh god. Let me see something here. Oh, it actually burns. That burns. Never mind. I put my glasses for this. I tried looking in the Discord about the backup VAs, but couldn't find it and don't know who got the roles. I'll fix that. Skipped added sort of racetrack from Jack in the Pack to Locals Online. Yes,
No,
and by the way,
we're not using Locos Online. Can we not? I hate that.
Yeah.
hold up, I have to think of what else are we gonna use then. If it can't be Locals Online, because Locals Online has a lot of stuff that we might need to use.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have someone that has trains that could like record for you? It's like,
Raises their hand because they're getting trains.
oh,
Oh my god.
I have trains, but I just do not know how to film anything in it.
Please trade with me.
I have trains 19 and half of my stuff has like 20 missing assets. I love this game, guys. I love this game.
I know
Trains,
someone. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I know
trains is
someone
a
who has
flawless
trains that
website.
can help.
If you're talking about Alex, we know.
Yeah, it's quite Alex. Just talking about Alex. Alex didn't do bad in like the original episode for episode 1, but like I'm not too sure.
Episode 1 was filled with plot holes now that I think about it.
And it was basically a reference off Family Guy. I can't lie, kind of with the cutaways. So
Oh my gosh, the cutaways were not good. Now that I think about it, only the Reneus one was good.
yeah, the Renaissance one was good though.
The Peter, Sam, and Bertram one did not give the full satisfaction.
Yeah,
because it didn't.
that was
It
like my
didn't.
least favorite part of the whole entire video. I don't even know why.
I was just
Um,
cringing when I watched it recently.
speaking of which, no, I'm putting that up.
Well, hold on. Can you create a new file for the official one?
Huh?
Can you create a new file for like the first short? I'll copy and paste like the script in
The first short or first episode?
first short.
Okay, hold up. At least this might keep my channel up for a while. Is the short. I can't add no one right now. That's great. That's just
Oh,
dumb.
also, Nyx,
Yeah.
we wanted to ask if you want to voice Rosie.
In what's this series about? Oh wait,
TSL.
TSL.
This was all his idea, by the way, not mine.
Yes, it
I
was.
thought
It was.
okay. Wait, do you guys not have a Rosie VA?
We originally
No,
we had
the
one for the original series, but then she went off to go take a break from voice acting. So yeah.
Oh. Shit, why not?
yay, we got Rosie VA, and I voiced
Whee!
Duck. So yay, we got the first shot to both of us.
I knew it. I had a feeling. I was wondering why you were asking me on who voices who in my
Yeah,
DMs earlier. I was confused
yeah,
for a second. Like, huh?
yeah. Because like I was like writing the cast list for the first short. There's like just 3 VAs we need. There's like me, now Nyx, and Rando.
Mm.
Anywho, let me add Nyx to the script.
Oh yeah. By the way, I created the Google Doc, and by the way, nope. It's what? I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Gaming. His YouTube channel name is Strange. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Let me search this person up. Okay. You might need to DM me that channel name. I mean the channel, so I can look at it later. All right. All right. What was I about to put on? I was about to put on what, episode 1 of the original episode?
No, like short one.
Hmm.
Huh? I'm confused
It's
now.
episode 1, which is like spoiler alert for the viewers. The Thomas, Percy, and Mavis episode. And then we have this one, which is a short to go between the episodes when we're not releasing them.
Oh, okay. I forgot when. Oh, wait. So, spoiler alert on when it takes place. This takes place during either late 60s to early 70s at best.
Yeah, it takes place around like 1968 because I'm guessing Rosie would arrive around then.
Yeah. And then, hold up. I gotta figure out when Murdoch, Molly, Neville, Arthur, Harvey, like those characters arrive.
Harvey, I'm not really sure. I'm guessing around like the 40s, 50s.
Damn, the 40s shit. All right.
Because like bro doesn't even add much. I'm guessing he'd be like either privately owned by the Steamworks or just like um part of the works unit of Sodal.
Yeah, probably. I really want to talk about the good or bads. Ooh, I didn't even realize episode 6 was released. Episode 6? What?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Episode 6?
hold up. Nothing. I did not know episode 1 was released 6 months ago.
It
So
was released like 8 months ago. What?
no, that was the teaser.
Oh. Oh. Oh
Hold
yeah.
up. Is switching jobs in TSL or standalone? Standalone.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. Switching jobs is. I plan it to be a standalone because yeah.
Switching jobs or in TSL or standalone? It's standalone, I think.
Yeah, standalone. Or I could just have it be the pilot. Well, actually, no, because we're gonna have episode 1 be on Thompson's
You can
grant.
have it as like episode 3, or like a part of the second half of the series.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, because like we have I actually just I actually just recovered like the old Daisy and the Siphon script.
Yes, I need to see that script because that might be one of my most favorite episodes.
It was the funniest one. We finished it in like a day. In like fucking 2 hours, we finished it. It was great.
It was gonna be short. Along, what was another one? Rosie's branch line.
Yeah, Rosie's branch line experience, which Loki sounds like a story, like a YTP.
It's the right. Okay, that's the right one. Okay. Oh,
Daisy and the
God.
Siphon was the funniest episode, Loki. No, actually, no, it was episode 9, like the musical engine.
Yeah. The musical engine was also another peak episode that we wrote.
Yeah, it was just Peter Sam going crazy because he couldn't sing.
All right. I want to get my full honest opinion about this episode. So, yeah,
Wow, we're like watching it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Uh,
Me,
okay.
me currently writing in my notes about how episode 1 should have been better.
I'm glad he's getting a rewrite. Hello.
Bro, just give me the chance to rewrite it. I'll rewrite it in like 2 days.
Okay, hold up. Let's talk about the cast wise. So
Uh,
in the original cast, we did have the Gender Engine Match Creations, Miguel the Man, Shane Hayes, Galahad, Don 9 Douglas 10, Ray, Sonic the Mobile Insane, Red Engine Bobby, Sky, Liz, Araya, uh, and Wayne, CC, Nathan, Clutch, Talon Studios, and Cash and Malin Studios in this episode. They all did good in this. The only thing I think that problem was most of the engine's lines.
yeah, I think like I'm writing right now, like the first scene. The first character who speaks in the episode is like Peter Sam. He's like, "Hello, Rusty. Is your day going well?" And it's like, yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah.
Gosh, man, I need to revamp my Peter Sam voice. God damn, he sounds so childish.
All right, let's react to this. Oh god. You can just see Nate's original channel here.
Hello, hello, original channel.
Oh yeah, fun fact. This intro was inspired by Jamie's original intro to their series.
Is the one where Timothy dies?
Huh?
No, no way. I'm thinking about something else.
I think there's a lot of series where Timothy dies, so
No,
that's
not. I'm like, I'm thinking of one in particular. The one where like Albert is like the narrator.
oh.
I do not remember that series.
I know who the person was. I don't remember.
You know what the funniest thing was? I
Peter Sam being
remember.
casually red and Sir Handel and Duncan being TBS colors
Yeah,
is hilarious.
I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking back then for this.
Was it like the episode 8 like overworked? Like when the OC by pedophile user that was revealed back in May,
That
who
was.
was yeah, I'll just call them by name, like Alfred. Like when James and Alfred butted heads in like episode 8. Like,
Where
yeah.
was the intro music from? This was from Carson's Video Workshops? I think
Wait,
so.
wait, really? I didn't
This
found it.
was. I believe so. I'll check the credits after this.
Oh no, it's creation of bad person.
Damn, I might think about having Lady come back to the series actually.
I'm actually reconsidering bringing back Lady. Like
Right?
it's like the
No.
Tompo's universe thing, where she's like TK and ELR number 4 and has tramp skirts.
That might be a smart idea.
Mhm.
Okay, well, okay.
Actually, the old scripts for the Lady two-parter was crazy.
Ooh. No, I'm actually pissed I'm mad that script got deleted.
It had been a busy summer on the Scarlow Railway. Holiday makers flocked to the line to get a proper glimpse of the engines at work. However, with all the constant travel of the trains along the line, poor Rusty had barely enough time to inspect it.
Fun fact about Peter Sam: the reason why Peter Sam does not have a top lamp on him is because in Sword Art Online, Peter Sam's lamp was like directly like in his face, and I did
Oh.
not like that whatsoever. It looked like
Oh.
yeah, that was like a big issue for me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't know about this. Was Lady meant to be a different engine or still a magic engine?
No, she was
No, she wasn't meant to be a magical engine. She was
Tidmouth
meant
now for the Knellsbridge Railway number 4. But
if
like
I
she was built by Bernard
I'm
Stone.
going to add Lady as a discovery engine that was loaned to Soda early days, and her old railway was like the Bluebell Railway.
It's kind of like that, except the Bluebell Railway was Thomas's branch line, and she was rediscovered by Whiff in episode 4.
I'm still
And
keeping it
episode
like
5
that.
is a
Yes,
flashback
still have
episode.
we need like a Whiff episode on that. So
Remember when we wrote like the Whiff episode in like 2 hours?
that was 2 hours. I feel like 3 or 4.
Like it was still really quick.
So wait, all right, I'm gonna give you all the breakdown or what I have planned for like the first 5 episodes of the series of like how's it gonna be. So first one, Thomas's branch. Episode 2 will be Edward's branch. Episode 3 will
The little
be
Western.
the little. I thought that was episode 5.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought it was episode 3.
So wait,
Anywho, episode 3 wasn't it? No, it was Scottish Maintenance. That was episode 2. Episode 3 was going to be Edward's branch line. Number 4, the main line. Number 5, the Little Western.
wait. No, when I said it, I had way more different. It was gonna be Thompson Branch, then Edwards, the main line, narrow gauge, and then Little Weston.
Oh, my
And then
apologies.
6 would be focus on the Kilding branch.
The Kildane branch is like, who runs that actually? Because we deleted with, I think.
When I
Didn't we
had that
delete
listed
with?
down, I wanted to bring back With to work on the Kilding branch along with Neville, Molly, and Arian Burpee in there.
Arian, but like live in like fucking Kildane. I'm guessing. Wait, what do we do with Kirk Ronan then? Who runs that?
Shit, I did not think about that part.
Should we just bring back Stafford and create a bunch of electric engines?
Look. Okay, you know what? No. We'll have. Damn, hold up. I'm trying to think here. So Stafford will be on the Kirk Ronan branch. We'll also have. I'm trying to think of character wise.
Barry? I know we didn't do anything with Barry.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with Barry, so we might have to have him on the Kirk Ronan. Well, yeah, Kirk Ronan branch.
We'll save that up for another day, viewers. You shouldn't know this. It's
you have
very
any
spoilery.
scrap scripts of the Sudrians, can I use any?
No, we're not sure.
We're not
We'll
sure yet.
think about it. We'll think about that.
You said Molly worked at the Kildane branch. Okay, yeah. So, okay, we've got that figured out.
We need. Where does Ryan work? Where does Arthur work?
Oh my god.
You know. Just leave it to me. I'll work something
Please.
out.
I'm confused. If I want to later on. Oh wait, no. Wait. Ooh, since Great Waterton is not in any games, yeah, I don't think it's planned to. Have Flora for now work on Kirk Ronan.
Who?
Flora, because I have plans for Flora for some reason. I don't know
Laura
why.
working at Kirk Ronan. Yeah, it kind of works. Wait a minute. What happened to Holden? What are we gonna do with Holden? Were
Fuck,
we
he died.
bringing back
He's dead. He's scrapped.
like fucking Holden, Samuel? They're all dead.
In my view, she was the Tibbeth Nufford and Elsbrit. Is L meant for light railway or something?
Yeah, Tidmouth, Knapford, and Elsbridge Light Railway.
Okay, number 5. After the Northwestern Railway was formed in 1915, is 1915. I'll confirm that.
It was formed in 1914, but the railway officially opened in 1915.
Okay, damn, never mind. If I'm not mistaken, she was sent to the coal mines. I do not see Lady as an industrial engine. I'm not gonna hold you.
Wait, who's he talking about? Is it like Flora or Lady?
Lady is who he's
Oh,
talking about.
oh. We just had Lady fucking hid away after Bernard Stone died.
Yeah, he's dead at this point.
He dead. Poor guy is like 6 feet under.
Ryan could work for the Olsen mine that was in season 5.
No,
Isn't the Olsen mine on Thomas's branch?
I'm not. No, yes, it is. Offset is on Thomas's branch. No, I don't think it's like meant to be at Offset. I think it's like part of like fucking. No, actually, it is. It is on the Farquhar branch.
Okay. And
No, Ryan can't work there. I had this idea of him being the push-pull engine on like the Brendan branch
damn,
because we need a push-pull engine there.
You said, no. You just said which engine should be the push-pull engine. I never noticed it was gonna be Ryan because I wanted him to work on the
Actually, yeah, you can just keep him. Put I don't know.
No. How about this? Have Ryan work on the Little Weston, right? And then have Arthur be. Oh shit! Hold up. That's gonna.
Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Engine Thomas, Percy, Toby, Mavis, Daisy work on the Farquhar branch. Edward, Boko with Bill and Ben on the Brendan branch.
Damn, that's just. Damn. What was? I heard lift. I'm like, oh, okay, hold up. All right, and then. Hold up, we're gonna way too ahead of here. We'll talk about this later. Hold up, we're gonna way too ahead of here.
Yes, we should.
Let me give out another fun fact. Fun fact: this was all filmed on phone, so bear with me on some of the footage. It kind of sucks, and for some reason, there's something now over my StreamYard. So ain't that just nice?
Yay!
Okay, no, never mind. I got that fixed. All right, let me get rid of this.
Hello, Henry.
Never have I ever gone through this before. I can feel my wheels starting to ache even more than last year.
Ha! You didn't work hard enough. I can handle the work if I was in your buffers.
Yes, indeed. Engines like us are adaptable. But diesel engines like you to be lazy and have us steam engines pick up all the slack that you leave behind for us to handle.
Wow. Okay.
Bro, in this scene, I actually left the premiere and actually went into the script to see if, like, I heard Sir Handel, like he said, you will leave all the work for us to handle, but I heard Sir Handel at the end. And, like, I went to the script to see if I actually wrote Sir Handel at the end of the line.
Also, I heard for the Halloween update in locals online, Proteus is gonna be. Yup, I've heard about it. Proteus. I plan for Proteus to be in this.
Wait, if we have plans for Proteus, he'll most likely be MSR number 5.
Most likely, we'll give Proteus a backstory. He's still gonna be a ghost. I do not care what people say.
Bro gets killed. Bro falls off the old iron bridge.
His death is gonna be different than how it is in the show. I might have him be like, no, that's. Well, I'll figure it out.
Oh, please. I bet you wouldn't be able to last a whole entire week of doing the maintenance work.
The tirade went on for hours. The other engines had given up trying to reason with the three engines and
Duke
given
being
their
so
full
real and
attention into
leaving.
trying to sleep. The next morning, Rusty had woken up early before the first train to inspect the line.
I'm gonna confirm I did not have a proper reason for Diesel being here. I just made up some lie saying that he took some bad fuel. So
And bro just like returned to fix town that day, and
I mean, it's
James is like,
I wouldn't
The morning
really
air was so
call it a
tense.
lie if it's your series.
I made it up because I'm like, it's like fuck. It's
because like in the original script we wrote that Diesel warned James about a storm, and James didn't listen to him and broke down outside of Kildane later that day.
yeah, but here's
Oh.
another thing. We had no proper dialogue of what was happening in the original script.
Yes,
This is like the first time, so
it was just like a bunch of exposition in episode
at
2
least with now the script we
explain
are making
everything.
now, there's actually dialogue.
The original episode 2 was shit. Let's not lie.
It was. It was definitely was. We rewrote after no. Let me give the basic breakdown of the original series. So, episode 1 script was completely horrible after the premiere. Episode 2, it was originally gonna get released, but we had to rewrite it. So
Because it was terrible, and we actually found out that someone else had written that idea, basically similar to us. So we had to rewrite it like a shit
again,
ton. Yes, and
episode 3,
we wrote it. We rewrote it because it was shit. It was actual dog shit.
and then when we rewrote it, I actually liked that script a lot more. So it was way more better.
Yeah, and episode 4 and 5 got deleted.
I didn't know. I don't even know what happened to those two.
And episode 6, 7, and 8 6, 7, and 8 were deleted because of
I think
Alfred becoming a pariah.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Train. See you later. Episode 9, we just kept it out as episode 10 and 11. Kept it out as episode 12. I forgot what that was on.
Episode 12 was like the episode where Oliver got sent to Grey Waterton and actually harassed Flora.
Yeah,
He verbally harassed Flora and left.
No sense, kind of.
Yeah, because like bro just like arrived. He's like, oh, this new engine I never heard about. She sounds suspicious. She's square. She must be a diesel.
And then episode 13, that was kind of like tense. I can't lie.
Episode 12, like at the end of episode 12, like Stanley and Toad got captured, and like 13, Henry gets captured at the end, like Duck and Rosie as well, and they all escape the events of SUDRIAN history style.
What was their plan? A total of 15 or 16 episodes?
15 episodes. 14 and 15 were going to be like two-parters with like Willow and Nathaniel just being there.
I can't lie, that one scene with Gordon and Edward, when Gordon pulls it with the flying kipper, I kind of like that, but it was kind of also a ripoff from Trains for Days, the series, when you think about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I actually did like episode 14 because it was such a conspiracy-esque episode where like all of these different things like popped up. Like Emily got a role, like she got a major role where she like had to basically go around as Psychopat's chauffeur, like driving him to the bowels processing plant where like Willow was getting interviewed, like what he saw that night, where he was, and all of that.
And then episode 15 was Loki kind of hate on Percy. I can't lie.
But no, like at the end, wasn't that episode 14?
I'm checking my script right now. Hold up. I said episode, not episode.
Step aside.
Step aside and let the folks talk.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's still wrong. If episode 14 script got deleted, I might cry. Cause I wanted to
Bro,
see that so
bro,
bad.
wasn't it in like episode 14 that like what was their names? Like Jeanette and a bunch of characters like fucking died, like they all got into an accident.
So I just realized episode 14 was the one with the biggest cast. So we had so many original VAs in this. We had we still have like Mike Stoots along with Charlie. And then
Me,
we also had people like Trackmania Matt, Evelyn, and
wasn't he the
apparently
voice of
Ninja
Percy?
93.
Wasn't Trackmania Mad like the VA for Percy?
Yeah, and then we also had Eggs Benedict Studios as as Henry.
There's
We also
also
did
me.
we
There's
also had
me. That's
we also had
Nathaniel.
we had an original Thomas writer in this, by the way. So yeah, we had Michael White as AK White House Films as
Edward.
Edward.
As Edward. The very old Benjamin. He's alive.
Donald Nine and Douglas 10 was also in this, along with
Didn't Shannon like VA for Stepney? But wasn't Stepney going to return like episode 15? And he was gonna like bring like an army of Bluebell engines with him.
I think so. I don't remember.
Actually, yeah, he was like fucking Henry, Doug, Rosie, Stanley. They all escaped like the Bluebell Railway and brought back Stepney and Adams with them. They're like, "Come here, bitch!" Like they were gonna like charge a Diesel 10 or some shit. I don't remember.
Yeah. All right. If I can somehow find episode 14 and 15 script, I'm gonna be so happy.
15, I don't think we even finished it. We like
We did not
started it
finish
and like
15,
gave up.
definitely.
We started it and like gave up because it was so hard. We lost interest because episode 1 was coming out anyways. So we were mainly
We had all the scripts.
concentrated on
We had
that.
like all the scripts written before even episode 1 was out, and it was just funny.
Yeah, that's actually hilarious. We finished the entirety of season 1 before episode 1 even aired.
I'm gonna give one more fun fact about the series. So I originally wanted this series to take place
In 1987,
no,
1988.
no. So the original plan for this remaster series, it was planned for season 1 to take place during 2010, 2011, and have Richard Happy to control. But I completely forgot that he wasn't the controller until 2025. So
No, 2021, I think. Yeah,
it says
2021.
2025.
No, like here, like on like Audrey X5, they confirmed it was like after the pandemic. I'm guessing it was 2021, 2022.
All right, we gotta continue this episode. I want to see how much.
This legend couldn't see anything around him.
A
The
bit
fact we
chilly
got
this morning,
mainland
isn't
for
it?
this was
Indeed,
hilarious.
quite dark.
Huh?
The fact we got mainland for this was incredible.
You should have seen the comments, dude. The comments were going crazy over this. Oh my god, my YouTube is acting dumb.
They were like, "Oh my gosh, Liz and mainland are in this."
Dark out there too. Oh,
Still,
we're near
it's
the
not that
top
deep.
station. I can have a rest there while you get to have a break in the waiting. What's happening?
Rusty's driver examined him carefully and soon found the root of the problem.
Wretched morning weather. It never brings anything good with it. Seems your engine agrees as well. You're gonna need a full examination before returning back to service.
Oh dear. And right before the first train is supposed to depart too.
The driver hastily went to find help, and a few minutes later, Peter Sam arrived.
He was just in the area, apparently.
Yep, I hate that part. No, I hate that part. The moment you see Rusty's name, because Rusty, my ult account was not in Rusty at the time, so I was mad about that.
Bro, like, no, I'm more concerned about like the narration part. Like, he was like, the driver left to get help, and a few minutes later, Peter Sam showed up. Like, Peter Sam was just in the area. He came up.
We're just gonna say, we did not have a proper reason for Peter Sam coming out of nowhere like a few minutes later.
Peter Sam has teleporting abilities confirmed.
Yep.
In the original TSL,
abilities.
Peter Sam was able to teleport. That's
Yeah.
how we'll explain it. Proteus gave him powers. He knew Proteus was real, just like he does.
When they arrived at the Steamworks, the Thin controller was there waiting for them.
Me,
Worse and worse.
my
Freddy
actual
hangs over.
voice is crazy.
I forgot. Is Freddy still in the series or no?
He is. I know, maybe. Yeah, actually, he is because Teleflone connection. I want him to still be in.
Oh, now I gotta put in. I need a casting call for Freddy then.
You can take me. I'm a very good Freddy.
But you also, but I still need to hear Renee's voice. Hold up now.
Yeah, I need. Actually, wait. You want me to just do it now?
Just go ahead and get it over with.
Okay. What do you want me to say? Actually, wait. I have something.
Just pulls up the original script of episode 1.
No, pulls up Gallantold engine.
Oh.
Oh. The Fing controller's relying on me. If I feel the railway will close, it mustn't. I'll get there or burst.
Hold up. Okay, that was good. Wait. Do you think Freddy was from the MIAU? Yes.
Yeah, he replaces Tim, I guess.
Okay.
Olin Duke helping with tourist attraction at Ulster Castle.
Do I get Reneus, by the way?
Oh yeah, by the way, wait. Do we still have Duke do tourist attractions up to Ulster Castle?
Ulster Castle isn't canon, I guess. So no.
Okay.
We'll find a different reason for it.
Yeah, we'll find out a different reason.
Besides, episode 2, I wanted to take place in like 1965.
The work at the
Like,
Newmarket Quarry is rather low as of now, so maybe Duncan or Luke can come and help with the maintenance trains. Well, I guess Luke could work with Scarleria at the Slate Quarry, which leaves Duncan handling the maintenance work instead.
Maintenance work, sir? Can he do that? What about the quarry work? And the passengers?
I'm sorry, Duncan, but Reneus will be doing your work at the quarry and help the reconstruction of the lakeside loop. While Sir Handel will be taking over your passenger duties until Rusty returns from the steamworks.
Oh ho! Like another win for me again.
Hard.
Fun fact about Sir Handel, his original VA was the Great Nate VA, but
But he didn't send the lines
Yeah,
quickly
it's not
enough,
bad.
so you recast Sandal.
I had to recast Sir Handel because he was also in the process of commissions at the time. So yeah,
Yeah, you didn't have enough.
I don't have enough at all.
Yeah,
Like, being stuck watching the weeds grow is hardly anything more than boring.
Chill up, Duncan. It won't be for long, just until Rusty gets back. Besides, didn't you say you would handle the work if you were in his buffers?
Duncan rumbled dreadfully.
But I
The others-
actually wrote Rusty as Daydam in the original script. Like, you remember, like, I kept writing them as Day, and you like went back and wrote it as he.
I did.
Yes, I was.
I don't
with
remember
you
doing that.
Yes, the entire time. Like, I wrote them as Day, and like Peter Sam was like, "Do you remember?" Like, oh my gosh, I was like, "Cheer
I
up!
don't
At
remember
least you'll be
doing
doing
that.
the work
What?
in their buffers." And it was an entire period where you're like just going back and like writing them as he. And
I have no idea
wrote
what
them
I'm
as
gonna do with
them.
Rusty now because some people have him as he and some people have him as they, which is no. I don't have a problem with him Rusty being a they. So I'm just stuck at the point because you got like it's real confusing for me. So
I like Rusty as Day, honestly.
yeah, Rusty might be a they for the series.
Yeah. Good. I'm gonna start writing episode 2.
Oh my god, bro.
Laughing all the while. Rusty was in a panic. He had only been at the Steamworks for less than an afternoon, and he was already wanting to leave.
I gotta pause real quick because I'm now looking at the live chat while this is happening. I'm seeing this.
What?
In my Bastion tasks were loaned to Sodor in the early days to help out with the Sodor logging company, and also Albert was also loaned as well for passenger duties.
We will confirm now. Bash and Dash are not in our headcanon. Neither is Ferdinand.
They don't exist. They're dead.
They're in the void. They don't exist.
They're in the no longer used character scrapyard.
Did you just take that
Okay.
from Sammy Clark?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Don't
No, I
lie.
didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't. No,
Yes,
I
you did.
didn't. No, I didn't. It's not just them. It's not just those two who doesn't exist. We also got
Billy and Charlie exist, I think. They exist like Wellsworth and Sudbury numbers 1 and 2.
yeah.
Who's
Okay.
number 3? Remind me.
Number 3 don't exist. I'm saying that.
Imagine
Yeah,
number 3 is Whiff. Number 3 is Whiff. Number 3 being fucking Whiff is hilarious. So actually, wait, we need to write like a backstory for Rebecca because we haven't.
A backstory for Rebecca is she got hated by a bunch of engines because she was clumsy. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. Well, We'll think of something for Rebecca, and then because Rebecca's first appearance is in what, episode 3?
Yeah, I think like episode 3 was like the episode we introduced like Murdoch, Emily. No, Emily is episode 6.
Damn. Wait, why does Emily get? Whoa, hold up now.
Emily does not get 12 in this headcanon.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
hold on. Let me grab the original, like the fleet now.
I forgot the original Egghead. Yup, you can literally see it right here. Emily with the number 12. So that was gonna be a problem. Yeah, Emily's no longer number 12 in the series. She still will sleep at Tim's sheds. I'll say that, but she'll also be sleeping at Nafert sheds from time to time. What else? Rosie, I have plans for her to either be pink or red. No, wait. Ooh, what I might do is I might have Rosie become green, and then wait, that might work. Have Rosie be green and then become either pink or red, whichever like really works. But in the meantime, I'll figure out these engine deliveries like later.
I'm worried about Duncan. What if he messed something up and it starts causing delays upon everyone?
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Rusty. Brash Duncan might be, but reckless he is not. Get some rest. You seem like you need it.
Yep, editing mistake. I forgot there was an editing mistake in this video. So here's something with an edit. So when in the process of making this scene, in the original, like the sneak peek for this episode, it was completely fine. I don't know what happened to this with like, I believe, if I'm not wrong, I accidentally flipped the scenes. And
There was also like the crates that fall on Rusty's motor, like they were deleted in like the original, in like the final.
Yeah. There is a skin in Locals Line where Rosie has a green skin, yeah.
We know. She was in a short.
Here. Hello, Class 21 Productions. Oh, if we get if Class 21 Productions wants to join, the link to the StreamYard is up in the chat somewhere. I forgot. I'll resend it. Hold up. All right, there we go.
We'll reveal one thing. In some of the original shorts, Rosie was going to get her red paint, which explains why she would have been red for the rest of the season. Throughout all of that, she got repainted blue, repainted green, and then landed on red.
The repairs are almost done. You'll be out of here by tonight. We only need Kevin to bring the new parts over.
Oh, look, there he is.
I say, he's coming in quite fast.
Oh, he's so for real. I don't know what was most season.
Oi, Kevin, ralenti sal.
But Victor's warning came in too late. Kevin slammed into Rusty, knocking parts onto Rusty's motor.
I hate it. I never really liked that scene that much. I had some issues with. I didn't have issues with driving Kevin. No, I kind of did. Bring him into the Steamworks on phone because I filmed almost all of this on phone. So, yeah.
Make that in 2 days.
I'm sorry, Rusty. It was just a slip of the
Hook. I know. Great. Now I'm going to be stuck here even longer. I already know that Duncan isn't going to love this when he finds out.
Oh, look, the crates disappeared.
I see Rusty isn't back yet.
No, not yet.
Like I've been saying, he isn't dependable. All he likes to do is sit about and leave us to do his work.
You said he wasn't adaptable.
I mean, that too, I guess.
Yep.
Evening, everyone.
No sound effects. No actual sound effects.
Rennie is just popping up like that is hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was the only scene that never had sound effects. Was this mention your name to Ralph? You mentioned my name to Ralph fan #1. Thank you. I was not expecting that.
Oh dear. Are you all right, Reneus?
No.
More like, what's going on? What happened?
I just got word from the Thin Controller that Rusty's going to be in the Steamworks a while longer. Apparently, Kevin bumped into him and knocked some parts into his motor.
James the Brains in the background. He'll be
Wait a minute. Wasn't this the only appearance of Shannon in the series?
Huh?
Wasn't this like the only appearance of Shannon in the series before Stepney was going to show up? I think this was her only appearance.
This was her only appearance because then I changed Renee's VA later on.
Yeah, I think you changed the Emerald Knight 4611, I think.
Yeah. Dang. That's just too much stuff.
A minute. You've been covering my work at the wharf and doing your runs between there and the lakeside loop. Who helped you with that?
No.
To think that I have
My
the privilege
favorite
of
show.
working with a fellow gallant Injun.
Yes, quite the experience.
Oh, we could share stories of our days fighting off invaders. Did I ever tell you the one about the lost souls of King Ori's gold mine? Oh, my dear old friend Jennings. Quite the character she was. Almost resembled the Sigurd of Arsdale who protested for...
Mighty Mac!
Yep.
Was this
No,
about
that was
Mighty
another
Mac?
problem I forgot to mention. That problem, Shannon forgot to send one of her lines, and then she used the Discord mic for it, so, yeah.
Finally started to be useful for a change.
Duncan!
Judging by your manners, it seems you've had a bad day.
Tell me about it. I had to pull the workmen for the wharf to the quarry. Noise and haste are two things I hate.
Huh! Your language and the statue at Elephant Park can beg to differ.
What was that, you motherfucker?
Beware, guys. There is strong language in this. I'm not even playing.
Oh, yes.
break
the
it up.
famous line.
Strong language was... I was crazy with this episode, and I wanted to be a lot of strong language, but...
We reduced it
Who's
in the
going
end.
to tell him?
I'm not.
I'm saying this in the series. There will be some language from time to time, not all the time.
Thomas and James will be the main ones to speak it, to like swear.
Give it to Sir Handel and Duncan as well. Hello.
Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, yeah, Duncan will swear a lot in like the rewrite of this episode. Which I'll reveal now. I had this idea for like mishaps and misconducts for like the rewrite.
Speak up.
Why are you looking at me?
You're the one who delivered Rusty to the works, so you're the messenger in this situation until he comes back.
How do you know?
You found out about...
Wait. Make Toby say fuck, please.
No.
No, we're not doing that.
Toby is not the type to
Why?
swear.
He's too wise to be saying that. No.
No, Toby will not swear. He is. He's a stupid old chum. He does not know how to swear.
Yeah. Yeah, we're sorry, Mr. Train. Maybe
Yeah.
next time. Maybe next time.
Maybe We'll get someone who can swear. Let me see who else can swear. Oliver can swear.
Wait, I just realized. What about Mike?
Mike is so the type to swear.
Mike and Frank are most definitely.
Imagine with swearing.
No, that would not work out.
It would be hilarious.
You know, I can imagine Rebecca coming out of nowhere and just start swearing.
Like she's just one of those Karens who'll just come up and say, "I want to speak to your fucking manager."
Yo, yes, exactly. Who else? Edward. He's not the type of engine to swear.
I feel like Emily would swear, but like only if the situation asked for it.
Yeah, if it escalated 2 months, then it will become. Then she'll start swearing. Donald and Douglas, they might.
Yes, I feel like Rosie would like hear James swear and would just repeat him.
That's something Percy would do. Hold up now.
No, Percy, Rosie. Let me see who else.
Percy,
Bill and
Rosie,
Ben.
Peter. Yeah, Percy, Rosie, Bill, Ben, Peter, Sam will get inspired by those engines, by any engines to swear.
Yeah. Rusty would just be like, yes, maybe we should calm down. Reneus would be like,
Yes.
don't you dare swear, or I'll throw you off the cliff.
Y'all think Murdoch or Henry would swear?
No. Murdoch, yes. Henry, I'm not sure.
Henry, he's a chill engine, so I'm not too sure. Actually, no. In some episodes, he did crash out.
Like you remember in like Alice's take on "It's Good to Be Gordon."
Yep.
He just like that stupid motherfucker.
What else?
Thomas would just casually swear, and like Daisy would be like, "That's very ungentlemanly like."
No, but be for real, Daisy would also swear.
Daisy would only swear if someone hurt her in a way. She's like, for example, Siphon. If like Siphon is being like a bastard, like she's like, "Hey, that crude old bitch."
I can see Dodge swearing at Splatter, and Splatter just being like the funny character, and Dodge being more like the mature one.
Like it's like you're pairing up Pinkie Pie and Applejack.
Percy would swear in his outburst moments, oil paint. Ooh, Thompson. You're not wrong there. He would possibly be doing that.
I'm seeing Percy in this as being like a stupid little idiot. Like
Percy,
he's like,
no. Here's the thing. Percy, he could have. Is season 5. Big surprise for Percy and put upon Percy.
Yeah,
those
like
would have been golden moments with Percy swearing.
Yeah, like in this context, like TSL, because we wrote Percy not even knowing what "get a grip" means. So like, I'm guessing he would not be swearing, aside from like the context of like him like hating his life.
Yeah, this channel's not like PG. This is PG-13.
Well, hold on. Would Stanley swear?
No. Ow, hold up.
Like it's such a contrast from Thomas. Like Thomas would just casually swear. Stanley would be just like holding his suitcase and like maybe it's not very proper, Thomas. And he's like, "Oh fuck you."
Wait, no, Percy. Percy, he might just swear if he ever gets scared out of his mind.
Like, "Oh shit."
Exactly like that. I was continuing.
What happened to him today? Not me. I've been busy with my own work.
Thank you for the added pressure, Peter Sam.
So basically, Duncan, Rusty was involved in an accident at the steamworks and received more damage than he had originally. So he'll have to stay for a bit longer at the steamworks.
What?
Oh shit! Something's about to go wrong.
Oh, for fuck!
I don't know what was up with that scene. Wait. I think Cranky will be the type to swear. Most definitely.
I think Cranky is not in this. I don't
Cranky
think
is in the series.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Big Mickey R. The music that got me copyrighted.
Rusty shitty joke.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
What the hell is the matter with you,
Let me just
Mr.
say this.
Rock and Roll?
There was unnecessary moments of engines needing to swear. Like James, for example. He could have just said, like, what on earth is up with you? Why are you so grumpy? Or something like that, instead of just actually saying, what the hell?
Oh,
Don't call me that, sausage roll. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be working on that main line of yours?
I was, but I burst my safety valve while taking a large amount of steel and pipe from the ironworks, and Bear had to take me here yesterday.
Whatever. I don't give a crap.
Now listen here, you.
Just shut up. I have a rotten job anyway. I have to handle Rusty's work. So annoying.
Huh. I'm on the same page as you. After my repairs, I have to take over Diesel's work in the yards. The Fat Controller says it'll teach me not to be so rude to Diesels. But
what was up with that idea? I want to know. What was up with that?
Basically, I thought it took place in like 1970s, early 1980s, and like it would have taken place before James and the Diesel engines. I'm guessing, considering it takes place in like summer of 1987, James like is still warming up to Diesels, but he like still hates Diesel like a ton because like Diesel would have just like recently become like the Vickerstown pilot after like Thompson the Evil Diesel.
Alright.
if you didn't do your job well, perhaps your controller might change his views on having you pull Rusty's trains.
Just then, Derek arrived to shunt James into the steamworks for his repairs.
Ah, yes, one of my original roles. Awkward silence.
Yeah.
Silence.
This is what happens when you need consolence, guys.
Remember what I said, Duncan.
That afternoon, Duncan was at Lakeside. The points were faulty and he needed to repair them.
All right, Duncan. Me and John are going to get something from the refreshment stand. We'll be right back.
When Duncan's crew left, at that exact moment, Sir Handel arrived from around the corner with a passenger train.
Having fun, are you, Duncan?
Okay, what's the fun?
Sir Handel wasn't impressed.
Your sarcasm is revolting.
And your handling of us is just as unpleasant as your attitude.
I've never seen
Rude.
more legend in my life.
You're crazy
Lucy.
This one right there. I wouldn't want
Jemima.
you to hit us if I were you girls.
Well, you girls
Beatrice.
stop in.
You just have Beatrice with the no face.
You'll offend the poor
The
engine.
Beatrice is like
Just then, the guards
Slender.
whistle blew, and Sir Handel took off, bumping the coaches as he exited the platform. If he had been quieter, he would have heard the calls. The refreshment stand. Duncan was uninterested in the whole ordeal. He only stood nearby, sleeping as he waited for the men to finish. Soon, he could feel a certain warmth in his firebox.
Come along, Duncan. We have to get going.
Duncan was soon coupled up to the maintenance train. If he hadn't been so busy plotting, he would have noticed the footsteps climbing into Cora, the guard's van.
One more thing I should have mentioned about this is half of the episode was filmed before the winter update came out. So the scene on where it ended with Duncan and James talking, that was filmed in between November and December. And like early November to the end of November. And then the rest of this was filmed a little bit like 2 or 3 weeks after the winter update. So like somewhere like January 20th something. I'm not too sure. And then filming wrapped up on the end because it's like early February, and then editing was around the same time as well. And then I got this out then. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that.
Yeah, I don't know what was with that crane then.
Turns into trains.
Along the journey, Duncan kept bumping his train and swaying from side to side.
That's a lie.
Has he gone soft? Boy, Duncan, steady on, would you?
Oh yeah, one more thing that we forgot to mention. If y'all notice, Cora was originally red in the Roblox
She
scene.
became brown.
She became brown in the next scene, which was actually so funny.
Yes, I pointed it out, and it was crazy.
Warning fell on deaf ears as suddenly Duncan's wheels left the rails and he found himself crunching on the ballast. The crew and the workmen quickly got out and surveyed the damage.
Oh, that's torn it. You're off the rails, and with all that bouncing around, it's no wonder.
Care to explain the hold up, Duncan?
Duncan's eyes widened as he saw the thin controller and his children.
I was taking my children to see their grandmother, who lives near Elephant Park.
I wasn't proud of
Sir
me
Henry
recording this.
left before we could get back from the refreshment stand. Seems you were trying to delay us to an even bigger extent.
Duncan felt foolish.
Can I please say I don't even know how they managed to get here, because there's no road. I believe there's no road. Is there a road at a Lakeside Station?
Yes and no. I'm guessing it would be dirt roads.
Yeah, and another problem is there's no road in the background where Duncan and where the characters are right now. So I don't know how did they manage to get here. They probably just teleported or something. We'll forget it. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
No,
sir.
no, they were
Just
like
wanted
in
to rid myself.
like Sir Handel rode them to like Lakeside, like on the passenger train. Like they got off to go to the refreshment stand, and during that time, Sir Handel like didn't listen to reason, like left and abandoned them. So like they had to hitch a ride on Duncan's maintenance train, and he was so rough that he derailed.
From the maintenance train. I thought that if I made my performance look bad, then I might swap trains with someone else.
You've proven something all right. You've proven that you are not to be trusted with such invaluable duties such as this. As such, once Rusty and Freddy are back, you shall stay in your shed until further notice. Perhaps in time of...
Note this: Freddy never came out of the works. We only saw Rusty come out of the works.
Because he's having his overhaul.
Reflection would
and
teach you
that
to
never
take
gets mentioned
care.
again.
Duncan
He
did
never
think.
reappears again.
He thought about what James
Until
said
episode 15.
earlier.
Would never come out.
That evening, Duncan limped back to the sheds. It was empty. He sighed thankfully as he reversed in one of the vacant berths. Presently, Sahandel reversed in on the line adjacent.
So, how was your day, Mr. Adaptable?
Terrible! Those rotten cattle trucks pushed me off the line for bumping them!
Don't you start pinning the blame, Sir Handel. You were being careless and rough due to the coaches criticizing your performance. Mr. Percival's rule to put you on indefinite goods work, and this is how you plan on acting.
Oh, please! It's not my fault those bitches wanted to start acting like such a fucking ass! Plus...
Yep. That's when unnecessary swearing was not needed. This idea came from Mystery the Hedgehog Adam series, so yeah. I don't know where I got the context or idea of that. I need to get rid of something. Okay. Continuing with the episode.
It can't be as bad as the time when Peter Sam acted like a shunter while Skarloey was being repainted.
Alright. Hey, you guys' trucks.
Thank you, Stuart.
The lowest part of the episode.
Yeah, then that was
Yeah, thank you, Peter Sam. I'll see you when I get back from the wharf.
that sounds like a decent what is it? Voice, but it doesn't. I can confirm it's not.
Peter Sam, my dear fellow, you do realize you exchanged the Duke and young Luke's trains, don't you?
It says Luke has to take a train of freight down to the wharf.
No, it says His Grace has to take a train down to the larboard, and young Luke has to deliver empty chariots to the great
Anywho, I'm
Olmsted
head on
Castle.
now.
but
have
the
to go.
timetable says otherwise.
All right.
What does that papyrus say?
See ya.
Something.
See you later. This episode is almost done, so I might finish this up and then what is it? And yeah, end the stream here for the day.
About to Luke and the wolf. Listen,
Well, like, if
I
you-
was in a rush,
Yeah.
and I.
Blasphemous! You gave the great Duke a couple of empty carts. His grace deserves a much greater honor than.
Wait, what does blasphemous mean?
His lordship must be in devastation at the very notion of pulling such menial objects.
Oh, I give up.
Yeah.
The next morning, the engines were all being fired up.
This is when my
All except Duncan and Sir Handel, who were being checked over before the first train of the day. Presently, a horn sounded on the horizon.
Here he comes!
A chorus of whistles and screams sounded out as Rusty pulled into the yards.
Welcome back, Rusty. We have all missed your company dearly.
Indeed, your absence left the railway in quite the shambolic state.
So I've heard, but I'm glad to be back all the same.
Time to be dependable and adaptable. Eh, Rusty?
The others laughed as Duncan and Sir Handel turned red with embarrassment.
Alright, yep, that's the end of the episode. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the stream of me coming back. I don't know if I don't have plans to make I plan to make some sort of video by the end of this year. I'm not sure what it will be. It might. I'm just probably gonna do some like filler videos, not episodes, to keep the channel up and running for a little while until the series actually starts to come out, along with like some other projects. So yeah. Though in the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.